And hello guys, Colmera212 here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is day 6 and 7 of the recap videos. Okay, so where do we start? Okay, I'm gonna start with the island tree, because why not? So we reach 158 at the moment. So as I said, I went loaded dice, the crafting, I went to health regen. I'm picking the max health bonus and the lifesteal chance maybe for later. You don't have to pick that. And then it's pretty much up to you. I went for damage at the moment. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. There's nothing much to say about it. Oh, I forgot to do my dailies. Fine. So what did we do? We did 169, wasn't that hard. Did 49 Elysias, 37 Diggers. I didn't do more Elven Capitals yet. It's gonna happen day 8. So it would be today for me, but later for you guys. But yeah, we have how many? We have a 37 here ready to go. And we have 38. So we have like 75 to do. We have a ton of catacombs that I need to do. But yeah, we've been mostly farming for 2 days. Trade the mats, trade everything to get more Elven levels, Elven faction levels. But yeah, I mean, we didn't get much luck on Archeon. I got some gear, but nothing like crazy, no double monograms, nothing really great. I'm gonna show you my farming gear first, if you want to guys see my farming gear, because I don't think I showed it. But it didn't change much. Still the same helmets, fire imagery, crit, static charge. As you can see, I'm barely crit captains. Because of Archeon gear, like this kind of gear. But yeah, I switched back to 20% container chance and 20% elite respawn. Because I don't know if it's better. I just have the feeling that it feels better while farming. I don't know why. I cannot tell you. I don't have any numbers to back off my theory, but I think 20 respawn and 20 elite containers at least it feels pretty good. So yeah, I mean, Archeon chest, gloves for energy regen, because without them I'm still 35, still a bit too low. Still the same offense, we didn't change anything. Still the same pants. I mean, I got like an eye level upgrade or some sort, but still the same boots. I didn't change the boots for a very long time now. Still the same weapon. As you can see, I didn't work much on my gear at all, because I'm lazy. You should not do that, by the way. Still this ring, but I changed my other ring, because I got this ring with static charge, lightning, and melee damage instead of my previous ring. Maybe I still have it somewhere. Do I have it? Yeah. So this was my old ring on the right. This is my new ring on the left. A TLDR, because my elemental is higher than my base damage, getting base damage is better, right? That was the TLDR. Majority damage doesn't do much, but it's okay. Like, it's not bad to have. It's a bit low when you have a lot of stats, but like a lot of wisdom. But it's okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell about this. So because I don't need the armor per potion, like flat armor to get armor cap now, because as you can see, we have way more than enough armor because of the Gravediggers. As you can see, my force hold is like 900% plus. At the bottom, the fire and the lightning doesn't really matter. Pick whenever, like one of each. I did fire because my brain got fried. I was playing fire skill for like 2 weeks before for a week, so... But it's fine because we converted fire to lightning, so it's all good. So we picked the energy regen. So if you don't know how I got this energy regen on my fossil, in the Underrealm there is like some nodes like here with energy regen stones. That's how we got them. We have 2 more here. I'm probably not gonna go now here because I want to go there with container gear, and I don't have enough damage to do it with container gear or elite gear, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we didn't spend much time in Underrealm yet. I think it will become better later. I like Saudi and Gucci Pradas. So Gucci and Saudi is a People Arrive guy with Korean name. Yeah, they used to like they told me that Underrealm was pretty good later. So might trust them. They are pretty good players. So, but we'll see. We'll see later. But yeah, so this is my farming gear. I mean, I don't know if I showed my amulet. This is my amulet. I think it's still the same. My pet. I mean, just more Elysia's lightning damage bonus. And my bracers. So this is my like farming gear. Nothing crazy, as you can see, right? I don't know how much damage I do have. We should have something like 30 bill. No, maybe more than that. I'm dumb. Yeah, maybe 130, 140 maybe. With farming gear. Yeah, 130, 135. So decent. Like I can farm like 129, no problem. And when I switch to my damage gear, as you can see, the combat rating goes up, my life goes up by a lot. I'm losing a lot of static charge damage. I'm losing like 100% or something. And I'm losing like, yeah, a decent amount of lightning bonus too. Fire damage, but it's okay. As you're gonna see, it's completely fine because we get a ton of wisdom, so we get a ton of crit damage and a ton of major damage, like a shit ton of major crit chance. I mean, major crit damage and major damage. So yeah, I didn't like. I don't have any. The only piece of gear I have from Archeon that is good is this one. But I think I showed it already. I mean, the bristles are okay, but there is nothing crazy on them. But yeah, so this is the damage. I know I'm running with elite respawn, but when I'm pushing, I just switch the 2 modifiers here. I don't have any spare gear because I'm lazy. You should have spare gear. You should have a farming set and you should have a pushing set. But because I'm lazy, I just don't. But yeah, I just switched the amulet for HP regen at the moment. Later on it will be potion slot, but for now it's HP regen. And the boots is HP per potion when I'm pushing. So it doesn't change the damage, it only changes the tankiness of the character. And as you can see, we have like 400 mil, like 400 billion at the moment. Like yesterday I had what, 330. So we gained like 30% damage from yesterday. Not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Kind of, right? So like just doing normal, like just grinding and doing like what I did, I don't know, like 15. I don't know how many diggers was it. I don't keep really track of what I did before and what I do after in between videos. I'm sorry. You guys can check it out if you want to. But yeah, like the fossil is okay now. So oh, the skill tree. Oh yeah, the skill tree. So as I said, I removed the bloodlust nodes because I don't do bloodlust because oh damn, I was muted. Okay, so the skill tree. Sorry, that's very bad. So the skill tree removed the bloodless nodes. We picked up tolerance. Sorry if I'm saying it again. We removed the crit chance here and the crit chance here, and we picked up yeah, tolerance 2% health regen. It's pretty good. It's not that huge, but it's pretty good. The elementalist 48% elemental. A bit of buzz damage and quality of life with inventory slots. It's not for the damage, it's mostly for farming. But yeah, otherwise the skill tree is still the same. And I was talking about my regen when I was muted. And I was saying that it's pretty good to have like almost 20% health regen without any regen on the gear. So health regen cards, health regen on the elven tree, health regen on the skill tree. But yeah, card-wise, as I said, I had to pick up this one. It's not that great. I mean, at some point you run out of cards that are good. I think this card is pretty good in the end. I know I said it wasn't that great, but thinking about it, getting 450 flat, right, from a set, it's pretty good. Like, it's already like half of my fossil. It's not crazy good, but it's okay. This one is a miss because I got nothing for like 5 rerolls, so I had to pick something. I picked crit chance and luck because, yeah, it's like 1% elemental and 1% EXP, I guess, right? It's still better than nothing. It's not great, but you know, we do with what we have. So how many Archeons was that? It was 8 Archeons. This is the bridge fight, that's why I have one more, because I did a bridge fight in Underrealm. But yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, we can probably do higher if I maybe switch the bracers or... But I don't really want to rely on phasing trains effect because it's not really reliable on like high bosses, on Zul for example. Not really worth it. But yeah, the plan is to run a ton of Ambassador Ski. And yep, I mean farm higher, probably. And prepare for Zul, because Zul will be a huge step on the process to being able to be a very strong laner. So for the Elven capitals, I'm gonna show you guys something, if I can. Okay, so it's from Saudi that I showed you from last season. But this is like a setup just for the Elven capital. Don't look at the stats and everything. It's very late game, like last season. But the point is, he's running Chain Lightning, as you can see, right? Chain Lightning, and he has a Chain Lightning bow. And it's to be able to farm like a ton of Elven capitals very, very fast. But as you can see, if I stop here, right? Okay, let me one more frame. Let's say it's 8 seconds. So the total is 16 seconds. So you can do the whole thing in like 8 seconds with the lags. The lags, you have no choice. But as you can see, there is no nodes left after it's done. And done. So I'm preparing for that at the moment. So I got a bow from Bridge. You can pick any bow. You can craft a bow yourself. No problem. I'm waiting for a belt because this is not a good belt. I forgot to check for it before, so I don't have any belt. But once we have the belt, we might, like, even if I don't have the belt, I might go without the belt and pick, I don't know, like Carnage of Fire, Orphan or something, I don't know. Don't I have an Electric Dragon? Maybe I can do my Electric Dragon belt. But yeah, I mean, you can go with, so what we do is usually you do move speed per potion, and you do additional potion slot per stat on your gear. And I can even pick up this kind of gear, because that way I will be way, way, way faster, as you can see, right? You can be very, very, very fast. And it's only 89 potion at the moment. So you can imagine that you can get a lot of movement speed in this game. So yeah, this is the plan on how to run the Elvens. So yeah, maybe I'll do it today. I mean, for me today, for you in a few days. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. Oh, if you guys wonder, like, what should you look for stat-wise on your gear, it's still the same. In my opinion, it's like ability damage, like ability-based damage, and elemental. I wouldn't care about damage percent. I wouldn't care about boss damage, because it will still be your lower, and it will come with your mastery. I mean, with wisdom anyway. And later on, you might change the rings for boss damage. I mean, you can change the rings for boss damage if you're on softcore. There is no problem with that. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Usually, this is my filter, static charge, lightning, and a fire, and I do any, and that's about it. But right now, I'm looking for leech. Do I have what? Oh, it's lifesteal. Sorry, lifesteal chant and lifesteal bonus, because I'm trying to see if I can get some decent gear before I do Zul with leech chance and leech bonus to forge that gear into my pants, for example, or my chest, whatever. And that way we're gonna slowly switch out. We're still gonna have regen, but I'm gonna mostly have lifesteal chance and lifesteal bonus. I will try to get 100% lifesteal and at least 50% lifesteal bonus. That's the goal, but it's a long goal, because lifesteal is very, very, very low on items, especially the bonus. The bonus is like, at item level 30 something, it's like, I don't know, like 1.7%. Like it's very low at the moment. So I don't know how we will manage, but we will manage. It will take a lot of time and a lot of Zul, but yeah, I think that will be it for me. So yeah, you guys can watch me live every day at twitch.tv/Konmura212. If you want to ask questions, anything, feel free to stop by anytime. And you can also DM me if you're in DR Discord, in the Dwarven Realm Discord. In the search bar at the top, you can do @Konmura and you will find me. You can DM me, no problem. If you need help with everything, anything, I will be glad to help you guys. So yeah, that will be it for me today, and I'm gonna see you guys in a few days, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna do like bi-weekly, like 2 times a week recaps, because you know it's a lot of farming. Nothing much happened. Like even like these 2 days, like it didn't like nothing much happened really. Like mostly farming, you know. So, but yeah, that will be it, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye bye.